McKinnon hammer.
It's actually also trained by his brother, Stewie McKinnon. The Fighting McKinnons have well and truly stamped their authority in New South Wales Muay Thai scene. The McKinnons are always popular in centre ring for their explosive moves, their power-packed action. They bring it all and they give it all up in centre ring, and Steve McKinnon is certainly a very formidable opponent for Ninic.
He is arguably the best Serbian lineup on show tonight. A Serbian and European kickboxing champion. The Anvil has fought throughout Europe and tonight ventures down under for the first time.
He's Drazenko, the Anvil, Ninic.
He is one of the most decorated and popular kickboxers in Australia. Trained by Nick Stone out of the Bulldog Gym, Steve is a kickboxer and Muay Thai stylist who has won titles in both. He has fought everyone who is anyone in the world of kickboxing, having competed across Australia and the world for the past 10 years.
He's made of steel, harnessed and trained at the Bulldogs Gym. He is the Australian legend, the tip-top master of kickboxing. He's Steve McKinnon.
Once you go to your closest neutral corner, they'll start cutting. No holding. When you're fighting close, okay? When I say break, you break. Watch the groin kicks and watch the elbows with the headbutts, okay? Touch gloves until I call you.
Ahmed Sahan, third man in centre ring, and we are ready to go. 5x3, a cruiserweight contest. Your old stomping ground hammer.
Oh, the cruiserweight division, the most underrated.
And this one is going to be a cracker. McKinnon renowned for some huge knockouts, both with his hands and his beautiful high round kicks. And so too is the Anvil Ninic. Big round kick, outside thigh kick there from McKinnon off the rear leg. Both men orthodox fighters. And already Steve McKinnon showing the kicking power that he's so renowned for. Outside thigh kick from Ninic in the black trunks with the silver stripe. Fairtex trunks of Steve McKinnon. Both men quite well matched for height. Slight reach advantage going the way of McKinnon.
McKinnon also looks to be the heavier of the two, certainly the stronger of the two by the look and physical ability.
We are joined once again by super promoter Tarek Solak, and Tarek, great to see Steve McKinnon, who's a fighter that I'd like to see a whole lot more, but we just don't get to see enough of him. We'll just get Tarek's microphone turned on there as Ninic drills in an uppercut off the left hand. Sorry, Tarek.
No, we don't, because Steve was overseas for a while, if I'm not wrong. But I've watched this Ninic fight last year in Bosnia when Gurkan demolished two of his opponents. Ninic also demolished his opponents, and he's an excellent technical fighter. And when I was asked who would win this fight tonight, I said Ninic can pinch this fight on points because he's an excellent technical fighter. But coming up to Steve's weight and fighting in his weight, I think Steve might be a little bit too strong for him.
Both men equipping themselves well so far. Left hook there from Ninic. McKinnon ties him up, and wouldn't he love to work the knees there, Hammer?
It's just prime for a beautiful knee strike.
Round kick to the rib cage. Good outside thigh kick there from the Anvil Ninic, and he's actually been cut on the ribs, just under the left pectoral muscle.
Maybe a bit of a toenail or something like that.
That's what I'm thinking, yep.
Sharpen up the toenails.
Ooh, big inside thigh kick there from McKinnon. Switch up round kick from McKinnon, nicely done. And once more, this time down to the rib cage under the right arm of Ninic. Ooh, uppercut from Ninic. Snaked it in at an awkward angle from McKinnon there, Hammer.
Yes, he's starting to power up nicely, McKinnon, but Ninic has got good defence. He's very, very solid in his defence indeed.
Uppercut there from Ninic. Good high check from the Serb. Uppercut from McKinnon. They're all tied up over in the blue corner. Good short uppercut again there from Steve McKinnon.
That's a mark of experience, Steve McKinnon on the inside, throw the uppercut. That is not used enough by many fighters in that range. McKinnon's found that number tonight.
Ninic should be well to go straight up the centre corridor with his right hand into the first round. How did you see that one, Tarek?
I saw the fight pretty equal. Steve is kicking very strong, especially with that left leg high, which is his probably favourite kick. I've seen him knock a couple of people out with that kick before. Ninic had his sharp little shifty left uppercut, rip up to the chin. I think both boys are filling each other out, and I think we'll see a lot more action on the next 2 rounds, which will show who's going to take the advantage on this fight.
It's going to switch up round kick there from McKinnon. Did it nicely, lost his footing. Ninic was straight onto him. Always ready to take the opportunity. Ninic wore a good solid right hand and came back, and that's testament to his ability.
Okay, here we go. Second round of 5 from the Sydney Entertainment Centre. Serbia versus Australia in this one. Round kick there from McKinnon. He fires the right hand off it. Outside thigh kick from McKinnon, but Ninic checked it. Straight right hand, snaking left there from Steve McKinnon. Checks the low kick, does Ninic. McKinnon just drifting off to his left. Ties him up in the neutral corner. No knees allowed, of course. Mohammed separates both men. Good double forearm guard against the round kick there from Ninic. And he tagged him as McKinnon was skipping across. Big leg kick there from Steve McKinnon to the lead thigh of Ninic.
Ninic landing one of his own as well. Big rig cracker there from McKinnon.
This is what I mean. Ninic is a very technical fighter. See those little leg kicks? He just keeps working. I've noticed it in his Bosnia last year too. Every time something happens, Ninic will throw that little leg kick, and that takes a toll.
Comments there from the super promoter Tarek Solak with myself, Michael Chevello, the hammer Mark Castanini ringside as they tie up right in front of our commentary position.
Oh, right across the body.
Kicks it across the body goes McKinnon. You can hear the growl there from Ninic as he felt the power of Steve McKinnon's round kick. Carries away that one off the lead leg.
Straight through the chest.
You can see that Steve's been training in Thailand because he's thrown those kicks a lot more powerful than I've seen him throw last time.
Double forearm guard from Ninic. Checks the low kick. Good defences here from the Serb.
Prince Amir used to say, another Thai-style fighter, slow the body down, then take the head away.
Exactly right, Tarek. McKinnon also kicking at the limbs, kicking at the arms of Ninic, kicking at the legs. Also another Thai tactic where you just batter the forearms and the biceps of your opponent, and that of course will make them drop their hands. Nice in low down sort of chopping leg kick from Ninic. Nice leg defense he has got too.
He's definitely got good technique, Ninic. He's probably not matching Steve up with his strength, but he's definitely matching him up with good technique.
I think you've summed that up well. Ninic with skill is certainly on par with McKinnon, but McKinnon probably has the strength advantage.
Straight right hand there from Ninic. Thought about the outside thigh kick. Cops one from McKinnon, almost up the clacker. Good sweeping inside thigh kick there from McKinnon, then goes high, upstairs and downstairs. Nice parry of the round kick there from Ninic. Inside thigh kick McKinnon to the rear leg, and he is taking apart Ninic with those kicks. Into the second, lock it away for the Aussie.
Well, certainly McKinnon working well, and certainly got the work rate up, banging away at the arms, the body, systematically worked a beautiful right cross, left uppercut. Having a look at that kick straight across the chest there of Ninic. Steve McKinnon powered up nicely on it, bang, slammed it in.
And McKinnon owning Drazenko the Anvil Ninic in that second round. Bork right hand, outside thigh kick. McKinnon picking up where he left off, and Ninic taking more knocks than a front door. Outside thigh kick from McKinnon. High left round kick from the Aussie. Good high check there from Ninic. Went for the overhand right. kick from Ninic. Ties up McKinnon.
Hands off, guys. Ahead.
Referee separates them. Good high defence again there from Ninic. Straight right hand leading off the jaw there from McKinnon. Outside thigh kick from McKinnon. Ninic tried for one of his own. Couldn't connect though. Sweeping inside thigh kick from McKinnon. Caught fresh air. Dipping down to the right rib cage off the left-hand man, Ninic. Steve Jez giving him instructions from the blue corner. High left round kick from McKinnon. And this round a bit of a slow burner, Hammer.
Well, it certainly is. Although Steve McKinnon's still working fairly solidly, but here comes Ninic now with a bit of a barrage.
Back at McKinnon! Best shot of the fight so far from Ninic. And the crowd rallied behind Ninic in that short flurry, but he tagged him sweetly with that uppercut. McKinnon looks a little bit out of breath over in the neutral corner. Wants to take a breather. This is where Ninic needs to pounce on him. But has Ninic got the fuel in the tank?
I think Ninic has sustained a lot of punishment from the hands and legs of McKinnon. McKinnon's unloaded on him a couple of times, and he's going to certainly be feeling them, is Ninic now. And that will also detract from the power that Ninic has because of his arms and legs being battered up so much. It is going to take away a bit of the natural power and ability that Ninic possesses.
Ninic thought about the uppercut, goes for the high right round kick. The Serbian contingent responds. Good high forearm guard against the round kick of McKinnon again. Short uppercut from Ninic, trying to find the mark in the exact same spot as he did earlier on.
Go.
Solid left hand there from Ninic. Uppercut in the neutral corner, trying to put the chin through the top of the head. Jab, uppercut from McKinnon. Ninic not giving him an inch. Outside thigh kick from the Serb. Checks the kick nicely.
Well, Ninic is actually picking up on McKinnon's kicks because he's kicking solo. By that I mean he's throwing his kicks without setting them up with some hand techniques. Once again, you see, that's how he got it through, because he started with the barrage, McKinnon, and finished with the barrage, and he's getting his kicks in. But when he's launching the kicks on their own, McKinnon, he's not scoring with them because Ninic is defending them. So what McKinnon needs to do is just power up a bit more. There's the big uppercut from Ninic, caught McKinnon sweetly, but he's a tough boy and he'll wear it.
Hook there. Round kick. Upending him on the Fubu logo. Short, stiff left hook there from Ninic. Outside thigh kick. Dummied with the right hand. Found the uppercut. Good start here from Ninic.
Well, Steve McKinnon is certainly in a war, Michael. He's certainly squared up against a very formidable opponent.
Nice forearm guard there against those round kicks from Ninic.
Again, when McKinnon is throwing those kicks on his own, Ninic is defending him well. But when he sets up the combo with a punching barrage and then finishes with the leg technique, he's getting it in, McKinnon.
Hook. Good leg check there from Ninic. McKinnon goes high. Popping left hand from Ninic, right in front of our commentary position. It separates them. Checking the corner there. Keeping an eye on the time of Ninic. Snappy left hook there from Ninic. He's got McKinnon in the corner now where he wants him because he's cut off the ring, but he can't work the hands. Tried for the uppercut, goes for the outside left thigh. McKinnon turns him around. Good high check there from Ninic. Oh, he walked into a left hook. Ninic has got to follow up now.
The body shot in there, nice round kick body shot from McKinnon. Ninic comes back.
Body shot again there from Ninic. Well, he let McKinnon off the hook after connecting with a solid left hand to the jaw. Straight right hand from Ninic. He is finding it hard to get a good clean shot on the jaw of McKinnon. McKinnon goes to the body, then to the legs, now up to the head. Rib kick from McKinnon. Left hook, straight right hand from Ninic. Then to the right rib cage, floating ribs. Referee Mohammed separates them into the final stages of this penultimate round. High right round kick there from McKinnon. Tipping the left hand down to the waist area. Pops out the jab and again front kick to the belly button. Turning right hook, left hook there from Ninic. Round kick to the rib cage off the rear leg from Ninic. Nice high check there from the serve. Uppercut from McKinnon. Tried to tag him on the jaw. Body shot from Ninic. They tango over into the neutral corner. End of the round, Hammer. We got one more to go.
Well, I tell you what, this one is a real close affair. McKinnon, during the first couple of rounds, did it nicely, but Ninic with solid defence, and I stress that point, solid defence. Once again, McKinnon just been taken off his feet by the push kick there of Ninic, but Ninic giving as good as he's getting is the Serbian fighter Ninic. Very impressive and worthy of the title of being the toughest Serbian so far on the card tonight.
Okay, fifth and final round of action. It's been an absolute war. The voice, Michael Chiavello, the hammer, Mark Castellini, as they spray down the feet of Drazenko and Ninic, the anvil in the blue corner. They touch gloves, and we're underway. Fifth and final. If Ninic wins this one, it will even up the score, which at the moment has Team World ahead. 3 fights to 2. Body shot there from Ninic to the right rib cage. Just a little slip on the... Is that hammer? The Style 220 logo?
Style 220.
Serbian chants go up again from this massive Serbian contingent. Maybe 3,000 Serbs out of a 4,500, 5,000 strong crowd here tonight. A lot of Greeks here as well for Mike Zambidis, who we'll see in our main events against Croatia's Goran Borovic as Ninic digs away to that right rib cage, tags McKinnon sweetly on the forehead. All tied up. You can hear the referee Mohammed Saran saying, "You've got to fight out of it, fellas," but now he separates them halfway through this round. Can Ninic find the big kibosh with the right hand? High right round kick there from McKinnon. Switches up. Left round kick to the right rib cage from the Aussie. And again, caught the elbows of Ninic. Double jab, straight right hand, and now McKinnon turning it on as only he can do. And Ninic rallies back. Short uppercut.
Well, you see McKinnon setting for the knees on numerous occasions. Certainly K1 rules may have suited McKinnon slightly better for this one. I think he would have worked the knees nicely. But he's doing a good job in the fifth and final, boys.
Well, Steve McKinnon teeing off at him like a golf course here in the final round. High check from Ninic. Lead right hand there from McKinnon. Uppercut from Ninic. Final seconds now. Jump right hand there from Ninic, trying to find something to finish the contest with. Good round kick to the bicep area. 3 off the left leg, make it 4 from McKinnon. He's had more kick than in excess here tonight. Dummies, goes low. Ninic, little flat-footed, throws out the leg kick. Oh, tagging left hand to the jaw. Has Ninic got one last flurry? Body shots from Ninic, uppercut from Ninic. McKinnon holding on to the back of the neck, fires back, short left hand. Charge technique.
Well, there it is. Well, it's going to go down to the judges again. My scorecard, I lean the way of the Aussie. Steve McKinnon, I think for work rate, he landed some good shots, but I tell you what, the defence of Ninic was ironclad. Very solid, very consistent, very tough. The Serbian Ninic, Drazenko Ninic was there to fight. fight, and certainly worthy as being touted as the toughest of the Serbians here tonight. You see a lot of shots being taken on the arms of Ninic, and Ninic with some good solid defence. Arms and legs, defending well.
Judge Sean Speed scores the fight 46-50. Judge Les Fides scores the fight 46-50. Judge George Plelis scores the fight 45-50. The winner by unanimous decision from the red corner, it's
Steve McKinnon has won by unanimous decision. He's bringing down the house here at the Sydney Entertainment Centre. And now, Team World 4, Team Greece and Serbia